Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So we know what we're doing, we know where we're at. Apparently there was an update. Today, I don't know exactly what it did. I know there was an update. I think it was for performance issues or something like that. And I realized yesterday I forgot to get the pre-order download, so I did that. Okay, I have two, but I can't upgrade anything. Okay. So yeah, these are all the basically fight photos. All right. Where am I? I think I need to leave. Oh, I'm here. Which I still don't know how to get that. I don't know how to get up there. Which is annoying as cheese soup. I know in the other games you can turn your camera. It's annoying that I can't figure out how to get up there, but that's okay. How many days has it been since I first entered this village? Has it only been a couple days? 2 or 3? Or has it been years? Sometimes it feels like the former, other times it feels like the latter. When you're in a village where the night never ends, your sense of time starts to become fuzzy after a while. Miyako is completely exhausted by this point, merely limping along. On rare occasions, she attempts to flash me a weak smile. It pains me to see. I think she's nearing her breaking point, both physically and mentally. I've decided to leave Miyako here and investigate the village alone. I'm sure I'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll come back for her. Side stories. Find... Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, technically I'm still in the house. So, main story is that way. Where's that? Save point. Stone mirror. I probably need to go get that. Then he went looking for a way out. Right. But where? I don't see... Alright, he left her here. I both like and hate that the flashlight is not a permastructure. I mean, I love that it's not something that wears out, but I hate that it goes like flickery. But I guess it kind of makes sense that it would. If you think about it. Alright, now she was saying she hears something behind wall. And I'm not seeing... Yeah, because look. Right here where I'm looking in that room, but how do I get in there is the question. Because the room is definitely right there. And there's something in that room. And this is the broken door. That's right there. So it would have to be... I'm getting way too hooked on this part. For no reason. For some reason. Yeah, here's the broken door. And it looks like it should be right here. Like, this should be the way through. Alright, I'll have to come back. I'm not going to spend all night sitting here looking for that. And it's obvious... Well, it's not obvious, but it looks like his little side story... What just dingled? Right, I wanted to go get the stone mirror, at the very least. I tried peering into the old decayed well, but I couldn't see a thing through the inky blackness. When I listened closely, I can only hear the wind and nothing else. I can tell that the water in this well is all but dried up. Whether the manor or the well was abandoned first, I don't know, but I can tell neither have been in use for some time now. According to the records I've dug up, this compound used to belong to a clan known as the Tsuchiharas, who were an influential family in these parts. The other powerful lineages also existed in the village, the Kiryu, Tachibana, Osaka clans, all of which were permitted to possess their own unique crests. Hello, Daddy. How are you doing tonight? The writings I've managed to see indicate that all operated as a group managing both the village and its unique rituals, among other things. All of these individual clans are branch families that ultimately fall under the umbrella of the Kurosawa family, which leads to village festivals and during rituals seems to serve as the role of Shinto priest. The name Kurosawa itself is a routine fixture of many of the documents I've come across, although concrete details about their overall backstory and identity are largely elusive. What I can say, though, is that the Kurosawa family probably exercised absolute power over the village. Just what happened to the people of this village, though? Where did they all disappear to? And how did we get out of this place? All of the answers are somewhere within the Kurosawa house. I can't say why, but I think that I just know it to be true. I'm assuming that means that the house that I need to go to just opened. Assuming. Oh, that's where I'm headed, actually.
Yai, is that you?
Alright, definitely needed another stone mirror. Alright, so which of these is the Kurosawa house? Wait, was it the Kurosawa house or the Tsuchihara house? Which one was I going to? Kurosawa. Okay, so I actually don't know. Is that the side quest I'm actually doing? Okay, it might actually be. But I don't know. This is the Osaka house. Where is the Kurosawa house? Have I been to the Kurosawa house? Tachibana Path. Minakami Village, Minakami Settlement. That's the Tsuchihara. So it's possible it's somewhere I either haven't been yet or can't get to yet. Lunar incense. Or if I get close enough, I'll see the spirit wandering into the home. Because you know how that's how this game works. Only time you're allowed to go anywhere is if the ghosts let you in. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did... The less HP may has the more damage you deal. There was a free DLC with Alright, so we're gonna wear a red kimono now. Alright, I don't see... I still don't know what those do. But that's okay. We'll learn later what things actually do. I actually do like her other outfit better, but... I actually do like the kimono, so I think we'll keep it for just a little while. Okay, so we'll have to keep going. But yeah, sorry. Obviously, tiny bit distracted. How was your day, Daddy? How are you doing? Will you quit messing with my controls? Oh, keeping your flashlight on or making noise while moving makes it easier for police to notice you. You can crouch while moving to hide yourself. Is that a good thing? I don't remember how to turn off my flashlight. Oh, wait, that button. I was not aware this game had a stealth mode to it. One of them noticed me anyway? Where did your friends go? Why can't I zoom? Oh, there we go. Oh, a full stealth attack. That was nice. And yes, I actually do want to fight as much as I can, just to get the points. Going to finish Fatal Frames. Oh, you're playing it too, and you're a lot further than I am. No, it's fine. I know I only play a little bit at a time. And I do apologize if it seems like glowing purple crystal. Alright, where is your friend? Hold on. De-zoom a little bit. There should be two of you anytime there's one of you. So the question is, where is your friend? Did you notice the update today? And if so, do you know what it actually did? I feel like you'll get upgrades faster in hard mode. Oh, definitely. Items. Increases the chances of encountering certain wraiths. What does that mean? Supposedly it made wraiths easier to fight. That's good. I mean, not to say that it was super hard, but it definitely, some of the battles felt a little tedious, I guess is the right word. And I mean, I understand that for boss fights, but every wraith shouldn't be a boss fight. Alright, I'm sorry. You're annoying. Okay, so you are there. Where is your partner? Ah, under the house. Sneaky. Is that a shadow? I mean, it's definitely a shadow, and it's probably a shadow of what it looks like. Have I been up here? I've been up here. If I've been up here, why didn't I notice that shadow before? Oh. Ha ha ha. Kiryu house. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, what house am I looking for? This one. Kurosawa house. Okay. So where is Kiryu house entrance? I'm at Kiryu house up here. I need to find the Kurosawa house, but I don't know which one is supposed to be the Kurosawa house. Maybe something I don't have open yet. Again, I don't think I'm not crazy enough to think I'm going to find everything in the game on my first playthrough. That's not going to happen. However, playing this, I am thinking I want to go back and do Lunar Eclipse and Blackwater again. Got it. So I need the specific keys to unlock the specific houses. So I could have already found the Kurosawa house, and I just haven't unlocked it yet. We didn't go too far over there. Okay. Follow the flutterby. See, not to say that a lot of the ghosts aren't just weird, but I think some of the ghosts in Blackwater were some of the more disturbing, just because they were half drowned and they all had that sort of underwater flow to them. I found this line of Jesus statues. Those guardian statues often seen along roads, standing adjacent to one another. One of them struck me as a little odd. A Jizo comprised of a pair of twins. Luckily, while scouring through what literature still survives on this estate, I found some documentation on this Jizo statue, or should I say statues. This region of Japan has a unique culture that especially venerates twins, including a ritual that they carry out themselves. Once this ritual is complete, a new twin Jizo statue is carved out somewhere in the village. The ritual in question used to take place on a cyclical basis once every few decades, and the sheer number of twin statues indicates this practice has gone on for quite a long time. Strangely, all of the twin Jizo statues that I've managed to find in the village are damaged, with one of the individuals in each statue being completely headless. In some cases, it even looks like only one of those heads was ever carved in the first place. Maybe there's no particular significance to what I'm seeing, but it sure is eerie to look at regardless. I'm getting the feeling that maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to leave Miyako behind. As for the specifics of what went on with these twin-based rituals, unfortunately I haven't been able to uncover any detailed explanations. Regardless, I need to find a way for us to get out of this village ASAP. Okay, so by by continuing the story, I'm actually doing the side quest as well. Hold on, butterfly. Oh yeah, that definitely looks 100% safe, and nothing bad will ever happen there. Hello? You can look at it all you want. That doesn't mean we can pick it up. After climbing a long set of stairs, I stumbled across a small... I can read. I can say words. Excuse me. After climbing a long set of stairs, I stumbled across a small Shinto shrine, shrouded in mist. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's an old but well-constructed shrine, without any obvious signs of damage. Large butterfly motifs can be found into the entrance, the design of which is identical to what I saw at the begilding? I don't even know what word that's supposed to be. The building across that large bridge. Butterflies in this village seem to hold an equally important significance in its culture as that of twins. References to them can be found all over in records surrounding the special rituals conducted here. In fact, the word butterfly itself looks to me like some kind of code word, although I have no real idea what it could actually mean. Based on the surrounding context, when I see it used, however, I can tell it at least has something to do with one type of ceremony in particular. That much I was able to determine. Whatever the actual meaning might be, it's clearly something important for butterflies to be featured so prominently in this shrine. Suffice it to say, I've got more research to do. Yeah, you've definitely got more research to do as you completely abandoned your girlfriend in a haunted house in a cursed village. But I'm sure when the authorities hear about this, they'll be more than understanding. Especially since by the time the authorities get involved, you'll be dead as well. Are these spider lilies? I got another prayer bead. Yay! I got another herbal medicine. Double yay. Exploration is good sometimes. Despite the fact that every time I explore, I seem to get lost. See, it sounds like a joke, and there are a lot of people that think I make up, or I over-exaggerate my sense of direction. No, I have an absolutely horrible sense of direction, to the point where I get lost going down the same streets that I go down every day, and I've lived here for 10 years. About 10 years. Extend to maximum attack power, reload speed, range. I don't really care about range. Upgrade the power to repel spirits. Increase the capacity of the Family Obscura. Zoom focal point. I think what I want is power. I actually think I want reload speed, but I think I'm going to do power first. Okay, so the butterfly's inside, so I want to walk around the perimeter first. Mostly just because I can. Oh. Type 61 film full. I probably should have increased the capacity of a film capacity. Oh well. Again, upgrades are upgrades, and they'll be, this is going to be a boss fight, isn't it? Yeah, this... I mean, I hate to say it, because I do believe in real-world spirits. I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in stuff like that. I believe in curses. I believe in spiritual power. I believe in a lot of this stuff. But it doesn't look like these wards really did a whole lot of good, did they? Hello? Oh, another prayer bead. Nice. Anytime there's a lot of stuff just sitting around, it has to make you nervous, going, what are they gearing me up for? Can I crouch? Alright, so how do I get in there? Or do I even want to get in there? Because it doesn't look like I do. What do you see? Oh. Oh, is that another bloody handprint? Do you have any idea what those do? I'm not asking if it's a spoiler or anything. It's just kind of annoying that there's all the bloody handprints everywhere that I can take pictures of, but I don't know what they do. Alright, so we've got a twin. We've got a doll there. Where's the other doll? There we go. Glowing brew crystal? Sorry, I interrupted his monologue. What? Oh, I actually expected that one to have a hand.
This should open the gate.
I heard a door open. Also, I almost missed you. You haven't you haven't completed your first playthrough yet, right? The reason I'm asking, was kind of curious if some of the upgrades and power-ups and things carry over to New Game Plus, or if there is a New Game Plus, like there was in the other remakes. I don't know how high that can go. You know what? Just to have them. And I'm going to buy another herbal medicine. Because, again, I'm pretty sure I'm about to fight a boss. Or if not a boss, then a something. I hit the button. I don't care what you say, game. Why did you crouch instead of dodge? Oh, because you're out of willpower. Got it. I know how to play the game. I was going to say, if there was 2 in a row, I was going to be so mad. How's my health? Okay, I'm actually pretty good. I'm a little curious. Because this is where boyfriend guy came, trying to find a way out to look for I almost missed those completely. I'm glad I decided to walk around the shrine again. But yeah, this is where he came to look for a way out of the village. So why... Why did the path go cold? Where is he? Because I only need one more thing to finish that side quest, but... I am so glad she doesn't just, like, start huffing and puffing as she runs, like a lot of games recently. Oh, well, they're getting tired, so... Of course they're going to run out of stamina and sound out of breath. It's like, yeah, but I don't need to hear it constantly. What was this? Type 14. Okay. Oh, that's where the keys were. That was horrible. Why did I take that shot? I'm still zoomed in, huh? Yeah, I am. Okay. I think the ghost just said ow. Hello? Oh. I do like the fact that you can get sneak shots. It's kind of weird, if I'm honest. To think about that for a ghost hunting game, to get sneak attack shots, but it actually adds a little bit to it that I actually really enjoy. I mean, because, let's face it, not all... Oh, I forgot, I can change... Oh, hold on, be right back. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, give her the kimono as well. If I don't know if I saved. If one of us is wearing it, we're all gonna wear it. Okay, point exchange. I don't know how high the... Oh, apparently that's as high as it goes. Nice. Perfect. Probably should think about getting other charms as well. Before I go down here, because one of the last things he said was, perhaps I should not have left her alone. So I kind of want to go back to starter building just to see if perhaps he went there to end the side quest. And this would be where he killed her. Okay, this one still bothers me because it's there. It's right there. But I have no idea where the other one is. I have no idea how to get up there. Hi, Kite. You're not really late. I started kind of early. Hi. Oh, I probably shouldn't just kick over sacred dolls. It's probably going to end up getting me cursed again. The Daruma doll. I keep making that reference. There was a blackout? Ooh, are you alright? Hold on. Theory thoughts. How do I get up there? There's a window that's open. Okay. So How does one get outside on the balcony slash veranda slash whatever that's actually supposed to be? They happen almost every day. This one was kind of late. Working on catching them all. Making some pretty decent progress. See, I want to move the the wall thing here, but unfortunately it's not letting me. Perhaps that's something that has to be done later. I keep saying that. That's that's my go-to. Oh, well, maybe I'm supposed to do that later. But if I don't actually know what to do for that, then it must be something that has to be done later, because I can't seem to do it now. But yeah, we're definitely making some decent progress. We got the other key. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. I need to go back that way. And we've already fought a few ghosts today. I can definitely feel what they were talking about earlier, the update they added to, I guess, nerf some of the wraiths to make combat easier. Can definitely feel it. Alright, so that's Oh, I also changed my outfit. I'm wearing a red kimono now. There was a free DLC for, I guess it was for pre-ordering the game. Did I get him? I got him. Okay. You remember this bridge in the OG game? I remember very little about the original. The only one I really remember is the little sister, again, that I'm pretty sure she was blind and had to ring a bell, so every time she attacks you, she rings that bell. Pretty sure that was in this game and not 3. Pretty sure that was this one. What on earth was that woman? I found her crying in front of the Torii gate. When I tried to speak with her, I somehow found myself in this village. I went into the mountains in order to bring an end to all of this, but now I can't bear to stay here any longer. I see a lot of black shadows wriggling around. They're approaching me slowly, yet steadily. They're going to turn me into one of them. I have to run. I need to leave this village. I hear a voice coming from the water. It's calling to me. Wait. That's it. This water must lead to the outside. All I have to do is entrust myself to its current and let it carry me out. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. How did that work out for you? He was never seen again. Green crystal. Again, just because I'm in the mood after I finish this, I seriously might go back to do Lunar Eclipse and Maiden of Blackwater. Oh, it's the moon. It's like, hello. I hate water spirits. And that's why I missed. Oh, I missed. That was way too... Oh, did I get it? Where are you? I absolutely hate fighting water spirits. I probably should be away from the edges so that she's not just hiding in a doorway. Yeah, take that. Jeez. I'm well aware that Maiden of Blackwater is 90% water spirits, but not all of them are floating around like that. Is my health... I'm at half health. Why is my heart beating like I'm dead? Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. But it was so good, and I don't know if I actually... I mean, I completed it. I think I completed it on hard as well, but I don't know if I got the good ending. Woman in the white kimono. This is what I was looking for anyway, this house. Always look around a little bit before you... my used charm too. Alright, let's listen to my used thoughts. Oh, I did too. I honestly liked, it's weird to say, I think I liked Lunar Eclipse a little bit better than Blackwater. What am I doing? Not to say that it was better than Blackwater, I just think I liked the overall story a little bit better. But I think also one of the reasons for that is when I played Lunar Eclipse, it was very shortly after I finished Corpse Party for the first time. So I was still in that sort of running around in a closed environment kind of vibe. And yeah, I know. I finished when I played Corpse Party. It had already been out for a long time. So this is going to be locked, right? Yep.
Won't open.
I wish my heart would stop beating in my ears. That would be nice. Hello? Aha! Hello, man in hallway. But, some of the ghosts in Maiden of Blackwater were definitely more entertaining. And the fact that through most of it, when you're playing as, you're playing as any of the main characters, or the playable characters, all of them had different main spirits that were chasing them. Are you loading, or did I break the game? It was too straightforward. It was very by the nose. It led you everywhere you needed to go. But I honestly think, considering it was the first one, to be remade, I enjoyed that. Just because for new players, it definitely was this is what you're getting into. Don't think otherwise. What am I looking at? Oh. Did you just break the... Oh, hello. I almost missed you there. I get another herbal medicine. Just because I hate running out of herbal medicine. Designed but made in Blackwater. Yeah, it definitely had a lot bigger of a creep factor to it. I think one of the big reasons, in my opinion, was that the ghosts didn't just seem random. Like I said, one of my favorite things about Blackwater was that each of the ghosts, when you release their spirits, you get a piece of their backstory. You get a piece of, you get to learn about them. It's not just, okay, here's a ghost, go catch it, go kill it, whatever you do to it, and then move on. No, you actually got to learn why each of them was there, which one was happening. And the fact that you find out later in the game that technically it was one of your character's faults that the ritual failed to begin with. And it just seemed more... It's going to sound weird to say, more grounded in reality. A weightless black jewel can remove all jewels used to enhance the camera obscura. So if I decide, you know, I didn't really want to put that there, then I can use that to take the jewels back. Okay, got it. I missed my flashlight. Like I said yesterday, if the game is too dark, let me know. I can try to adjust the brightness. Who's coming? Kusabi is coming? Who's Kusabi? A note dropped by the feet of a male discussing the return of a man from hell. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. You remember this part? Okay. Everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did what I was told and kept watch. Yeah, the Kusabi is coming. They keep that cool. I don't remember. Also, since when am I able to hide? Has that always been a thing? Like I said, I don't really remember a lot of I don't really remember a lot of the original game. The number of tremors has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies fluttering around Minakami has been growing by the day. They are at once beautiful, yet eerie to behold, resembling resembling countless human souls dancing morosely through the air. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the residents of this humble little enclave gripped with fear. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times. Many of them involved live offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful gods. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as divine guardians here fulfill a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explaining the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turn into crimson butterflies, they then return to the village. Yeah. Okay. The way you guys are talking, I have a feeling I'm not going to be overly happy about what's about to show up.
It won't open.
Hi. Is your name Kusabi? I'm gonna guess no. We're gonna call you Bob. Oh. Goodbye, Bob. Were you the guy hiding in the corner over there? Probably. I stand by the fact, what I said yesterday. Japanese ghosts are some of the most terrifying ghosts of any country in the world. Beware, now it comes. Okay. Am I going to have to go hide where Mr. Guy was hiding? Because that didn't seem to work out very well for him. Man running aimlessly. Huh. There sure is a lot of, raspberry jelly all over the floor. So I think I want to go this way before I go that way. Then again, the guy was just running from here. Huh. Oh, now I have to decide. Do I want to die straight forward? Strawberry juice. Strawberry, raspberry. Still a berry. Oh. Great. Multi-ghost combat. I do not like multi-ghost combat. Where'd your friend go? That was a heck of a scream. Wait, why didn't it give me that? I took the picture. You saw me take the picture. Oh, because that's not a picture shot. That's just her going. Totally Japanese horror. See, now it's not that huh. Oh, more prayer beads. I like prayer beads. I saw that. So it's not that I'm afraid of the Kusabi. I haven't seen it yet, so I really don't know if I should be afraid of it. It's just that you guys are building it up a lot. Green glowing crystal. I should fear the Kusabi? Oh, okay. Okay. What did I just get that I was going to look at that I didn't know what I... Oh. Capacity. Increases the film capacity. I kind of want to increase reload speed. Imagine trying to cure a poison victim, giving more poison to the victim. That's the Kusabi. Oh. So, in other words, this person is dying of this disease. So let's inject more of this disease to cure this disease. The wall seems to be broken. Type 14 film. Okay. So that's going to open up over here after I get done. Probably getting chased by Kusabi. Faintly glowing crystal. I like that the glowing crystals give me context and stuff like that, but will you quit teleporting? Oh yeah, this room looks 100% safe. Wait. I remember this room. I remember the layout of this room. Uh-huh. I remember not liking this room. Did I just step in somebody's face? Oh. Kinda, yeah. I don't know why I just thought of it. I was looking at all these and thinking, did they try to cure death by killing someone? The Kusabi's an Oni? Not just a spirit, but an actual Oni? Or it's death itself. Hello, sir. You know, yeah, I should probably get up. Pardon me, sir. I don't know where I'm going, sir. I can't take your picture. Oh, goody. I found a dead end. Pardon me. Excuse you. So, once he grabs you, that's pretty much it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it was actually... That's a good analogy. It's like shooting Nemesis with a water gun. Should we start over? Hey, I remember this room. This room looks familiar. Huh. The Kusabi's on another level, ghost speaking. Yeah. That's what I mean. He's not a spirit. He's not just a spirit. He is flat out Oni. So, alright. Apparently I ran through a path that led to a path. So I can't actually hurt him yet that I'm aware of. Lack of a better term, the Kusabi, instead of being a traditional spirit, he's a shinigami. Alright, so first thing I need to do is stand up. Second thing I need to do is run. Third thing I need to do is not go to the right, but instead go to the left, because I'm sure that'll be much safer. Yeah, I'm sure he did not know I was here. Oh, he found me again. Heh. So this is going to be fun. So, left apparently led someplace that leads to a place that I can go. And it told me how to hide, which I think I knew. But, I mean, how do you hide from a death god? Let's be honest. So I think I just need to keep the filter off. Which I don't think is going to help me, but I have a feeling that if I don't have the perceptual filter on, it might actually give me a better shot. I don't want to skip anything. But at the same time, if I have to watch this scene, this is an awesome scene, but if I have to watch it 20 more times, I might start skipping it. Alright, and it said I could hide, so I'm thinking that what I need to think about is first test my theory. Nope, did not help at all. I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm wearing a kimono. I don't care if I'm in the most haunted place on Earth. If this guy's behind me, I'm not jogging. I'm sprinting. Being caught by a wraith. While you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. Ah, got it. If you're attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. Does that count for all enemies in this section or just him? Sorry, I didn't really have a chance to look around. You know, running for my life and all that. I will say they did an amazing job on this game. It looks beautiful. That's what I was looking for. Now, if I go back in here, I don't think there's going to be anything else to look for, but I want to look anyway. Just because usually rooms that they tell you to get out of quickly hide secrets. Apparently not this time. And I will say you guys were 100% correct. He looks amazing. He absolutely would reach inside my brain and pull my soul out and devour it very quickly, but he looks amazing. The lore of this game is peak. Honestly, that's one of the things I'm hoping, because I know this game really expanded upon lore. The Tormented really expanded upon lore. Lunar Eclipse and Blackwater just like exploded with lore. I'm really hoping when they remake the first game, they increase it to be on this level. And I'm not saying the first game was lacking by any means, but you have to find and read all the notes to know the lore. Yes. And I'm trying to read as many as I can, but like I said, I also am trying not to just make it just a reading stream. New items have been added to the point exchange. Oh, I can buy reversion beads now. That's nice, but I don't really need them. Ooh, great. More stickers. Alright, so narrow escape charm. Evasion charm. Decreases reload time. Nice. Increases damage dealt by the standard filter. Oh, very nice. Unfortunately, I cannot afford any of those right now, so we will just go ahead and save. It's funny, too, because I went back and looked, and yeah, there are 2 years ago at least, for Maiden of Blackwater and Lunar Eclipse on YouTube, when I posted those. And some of those videos were I think there was a 4-hour one. There was I think one of them was a 6-hour video. And I know one of everybody's biggest things is you shouldn't post videos that are too long. Nobody's going to watch it to the end. I don't care. No offense to people that don't want to watch the videos, but that's what I do. I'm not a traditional streamer. I'm not a traditional YouTuber. I'm me. I'm just going to do what... Don't... Oh, I was half expecting the flash to go off in her face. Hello? Another prayer bead. I also remember that sometimes you have to swing the camera over certain things in order for the item to show that it's even there. And I don't think in the original you had full camera control to be able to spin like this. I could be wrong, but I don't think you had like full 360-degree camera control.
Mayu.
Find it. Oh. Hello, Dolly. Herbal medicine. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. He's going to be outside this room, isn't he? Are you going to talk too? I wish I knew what to do with these. Oh, right. Whoops. Is that... I know he's in every game to some point. That's the guy that created the camera, right? I've always wondered, because I know, again, his mention, his lore, he's always in every game to a certain degree. Is he actually behind all the hauntings? Is he actually trying to bring the spirit realm into the real world? Real world, you know what I mean. Is he actually behind all this? And I know, just coming off Resident Evil and going to Umbrella and Wesker and all that stuff, it sounds like another conspiracy theory, but he just happens to be in all these places, just happens to drop a camera to power up. I think he's collecting spiritual energy for some sort of weird showdown with a god or something like that, or to become a god himself. But I just wonder if there's more to him. That being said, it's not just the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover. It also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, which was an amazing movie, as it were, rendered invisible. Turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso had his reasons for abandoning this research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. See, there is more to him than... Switch filter. Make it easier to damage aggravated wraiths. Oh. And it gets the slow shot. Okay. So it's a whole new filter this time. It's not just like... Hold on. Oh, I'm not close enough. How close do I need to be? Toggle photo view? Oh, so I need to basically line up that exact shot. Got it.
Just like in the photo.
It is. Yay? I love that the Pokemon game, while I'm playing this, keeps giving me ghost Pokemon to catch. Not all of them, but...
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
That's a lot of pages. Alright, let's get to reading. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure behind a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the Gate to Hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the home of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the Gate to Hell, or so it goes. The Gate to Hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as Hell or the Underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times, and it is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them to uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the Gate of Hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it's plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu homes, also known locally as the twin houses, though I was only able to enter a small section of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house. I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I finish searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll set my sights on the Osaka house next. Isn't that the starting house, the Osaka house? Ah, the slowing charm. And the exposure charm. That actually might be needed at some point. Maybe Leon can solve the situation. I know I enjoyed Requiem. I had a lot of fun with it. And I love Resident Evil in general. But I am still just so over Leon. Which is, again, one of the reasons I loved 7 and 8. And probably Requiem as well. Because it had different characters other than just Leon and Chris. Considering my map just told me every door in this hallway is locked, I think something bad is about to happen. Man entering room. Uh-huh. Well, that's definitely what he's doing. Wait. I almost missed his monologue. Yeah, that guy looks fun. Now that I have the... To unlock, complete the following. Chapter 4. I need to find the last report for Masumi Makimura. Let's see. I've actually been doing pretty decently with the twin dolls. Wait, I was coming over here for a reason. What was it? I was looking. Ah, okay. I need to find all of these. I did that one. Yeah, I need to find all of these locations now. Which, I'm going to be honest, is going to be a massive, massive pain in the butt. What do I have? I have to... that one. Restores health upon inflicting damage. Yeah, sure. Alright. Now that I've completely forgotten what I was doing, let's get back to what I was doing. Do I... Okay. I was going to say that's held shut by a powerful force, which either means I need to find a thingy or I need to... Oh. Okay. Triple diamond key record. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. Blank. I really do feel like someone young is likely best served up as a kusabi to the... Oh, in other words, they want to sacrifice me to the demigod Shinigami. Lovely. I'm not sure. Is the kusabi a Shinigami or is it an Oni? Because there seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. I need to find the books. Alright, so my guess is the powerful force holding that shut is neither? That was weird. It didn't show me my map for a second there. I'm about to get attacked again. I hear the very, yeah. Actually, you know what? Half of a thought just entered my head. There's a bookshelf here. Oh, but none of the books I need are there. Alright, either way, we're going to save real quick. Apparently, new items have been added to the thing, which is fine, because I... haven't fought anything for a minute, so I haven't really been able to get any points. This is one of those moments where I'm pretty sure he's going to pop up around the corner at any moment now. And that just magically appeared? Okay. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event, known as the repentance, then occurs, whereby the gates of hell unleash disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gates, and the heavens above are closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Well, we found one of them already. And no. Bless you? Fleeing villager. Why are you fleeing the villager? What did they do to you? Yeah, I see nothing wrong here. Huh. So, I'm pretty sure this won't work. He doesn't know where I'm at. I'm completely hidden. You can't see me at all. It's still a lovely picture, even if he's gonna kill me. I actually don't know if that would have worked if I'd have been a little faster and, well, a little faster. It might have worked. Aw, you mean I'm not John Cena after all? Did I already... Whoops. Okay. I may not be John Cena, but he still hit me with that RKO from nowhere. I know John Cena doesn't do the RKO. It was just too good to pass up. I'm not going to read this again. My folklorist voice is only used for special occasions. I'm gonna step on you now. He's still there. Alright, so again, I'm not sure if this actually is a good place to hide so he goes by. I'm hoping it is. Since last time I tried this, he had already seen me, and yeah, it was kind of... It's a little kid that covers their eyes. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Let's see, actually. Yeah, if I do that, I can see where he's at. Oh, he's coming back now. I have less places to hide this way. Please open wall. Hi, what is this? Type 14. The wall still doesn't want to open. I actually do remember this part. Not 100%, but, because I definitely did not remember him. I might remember him. Maybe I blocked him from my memory. I definitely don't remember there being a stealth mode. Are there any dead in here? Besides me? Where's my camera leading me? Oh, that's the diamond door. Hello, sir. Where'd you go, sir? Sir, I'm kind of fighting demon Oni gods. Do you mind? A photo labeled servant's room on the back appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing the entrance to a room next to a lattice window. Oh, you mean the room that I was just at that I can't get to because the room is evil and decided to lock itself from the outside world? I don't remember if you guys answered. I kept making that reference in the other house, and I don't remember if you guys actually got the reference when I kept saying the Daruma doll fell down. Huh. Don't worry, I 100% believe you're not in this hallway anymore. Who's sorry? Where are you? I need a picture. Where are you? Hold on. There you are. We call it magic. Type 61 full. Contains the thoughts of a man killed by Kusabi. I don't think I want to hear that. Shoot a revenant using the exposure filter. Love to. Take photos of revenants. Revenants cannot normally be seen, but looking through the camera obscure with the exposure filter equipped will reveal them. Yeah, I kind of already know how to switch filters. You taught me that already. Prayer bead, nice. I don't know how many prayer beads I have. I'll have to check in a second. Triple diamond key. Nice. Hi. I forgot some of them can throw stuff. I also am not 100% sure how to dodge that. Still. How do I guess I should... too soon. Wow, this one tiny little guy is kicking my butt. Really? Where's your face? Do you have a face? You used my mirror stone already? Where'd you go? Why are there suddenly two of you? Can you not? Really? Again, we call that cheating. Definitely need to heal real quick. Thank you. I didn't get either of them with that shot. Excuse me, why couldn't I dodge? That was baloney. Alright, well, nope, don't need that. Where was the Type 14 film? I thought there was another... Am I... Type 90, Type 61. So it's literally right in front of me and I just can't see it? Because that's the Type 90. It's... Huh? Oh. Never mind. Ignore me.
I have to get to Mayu.
That was random. I would have missed that. Alright, triple diamond door is over there. That's the double diamond door. There's an underground. Yay. Alright, so I need to go back upstairs. Yeah, my first multi-battle turned out, well, kind of about what I would have expected. Ow. Where am I? I'm here. Alright. Run faster. Or slower. You decide. Oh, yeah, let's just go hit a wall. This is a dead end. I am going to die now. You can't see me. Yeah, right. Alright. Cannot save. No kidding. You cannot save while you're actively being murdered. Ha! Who'd have thought? I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm sorry, Kite. I am gonna keep saying that. Okay, so, long story short, I am going to die. Repeatedly. But that's half the fun. So, here's the real question. Was there a hiding spot in here? No. Okay. So then... Excuse me. I don't know if you guys could... Oh, of course you guys couldn't hear it. I muted. I sneezed. Yeah. So, yeah. That happened. Oh, well, that was a waste then. Thank you. I'm about 9% sure this won't work. It worked. Okay, hydrated. How did that work? I still have to get past him. Can you go out the door? Okay, so I'm pretty sure my silly hiding spot is going to have to be utilized again. And then I'm going to want this. Okay, he sort of left. Alright. Why do I have to open the door again? What? How? What? How is he over there now? I mean, he's a spirit. I guess I shouldn't argue about that. At this point, you're surprised spirits can go through walls. Really? Is he going up? Okay, yeah, he's going upstairs. Alright, so... Am I even on the right floor? Yeah, I'm on the right floor to use the triple diamond key. I just have to actively get past him. I'm sorry, what? Does that mean he's on the floor below, the floor below me? Which door would it open? Not the first door. Okay. First we save, since we're not dead. Okay. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, yeah. This room is 100% safe.
We promised we would always be together. So we ran away. But everyone died. They all died. Mayu! Mio. What happened? Someone was calling out to me, telling me to come back. And to perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me. Forever and ever. Of course, we promised. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Are there multiple endings to this game? And I don't mean the original, I mean the remake. That would be interesting to know. Today we had two special guests come to the village, Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo said he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki. But we're not allowed to discuss things outside the village with people from the outside. Itsuki has been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. The scholar who's visiting used this special box he brought to create a picture of me and Yai. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a blank sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there. Nobody will touch the stand. Hina doll head.
I hear something. The two chosen ones mirrored the twin wings of a butterfly.
Is that the key?
That will save this village.
Oh, it's prayer beads. Oh yeah, how many prayer beads do I have? Nice. So I'm gonna increase attack. Just because attack is attack. Photo Hinadol room. There are two headless dolls. Could they be the twins? One of the dolls has a red neck. I mean, the picture doesn't look exactly the same. Yes, it does. You should move there. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. I guess I could bring the photo closer. see. Nothing happened. Perhaps something else is missing.
Mia.
Double diamond key. Nice.
Let's leave.
I would love to, but something tells me you're about to get me murdered by a Kusabi, so yeah. Or not a Kusabi, the Kusabi. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, do you like the kimono I got you? Oh yeah, we're dead. Where is he? Oh. Can we both fit in here? Oh, it's just a regular spirit. You had me all scared for nothing. Huh. Kurosawa map. Kind of weird to give me a map now that I've basically already found everything. But sure. We'll go with that. Let's see. I'm here. So I need to go here. And the double diamond door is somewhere on the first floor. Alright, so you're gonna get me killed. I already know this. Shall we? I'm not sure why I used the type 90 to take that picture.
No, it's not us. Mia.
Get out of the... Oh, there's a sacred water in there. Can we... Oh my god. You know, wait here. I can grab the sacred water by myself. I don't have...
Someone is watching us.
I don't have the books, and I'm pretty sure doing this unlocks that door back there. So... Are you coming or not? That's a good sign. Well, yeah. Rain is supposed to be cold. Do I have to fight you now?
Mayu! Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
It's never nothing.
Mia. Hurry. Let's go. Mayu. I don't want to kill anymore.
Why not? I mean, not that I condone homicide per se. What? Oh, hi. Yeah, that was too soon. Hello, sir. What? Why is there... Because new ghosties showed up. And it's that lady again that does like a triple attack. And apparently throws hands at me. Hi, why are you on the floor?
Are you okay?
Hello again. I dislike your attack pattern. Just so you're aware. I hate that too. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know if it's a dodge, if it's a shutter chance. I don't... Hi. Oh, yes, I definitely needed one of those.
Mia, the doll.
What about the doll? Hold on. Hi, doll. Which doll am I looking at? And hello. Alright. Hi. Hold hands. Hold hands. Fine, don't hold hands. I don't care. Now, there we go. That's the double diamond door. But before we go in the double diamond door, I'm gonna save. Because I have a weird feeling that, something very...
Don't let go.
Something very is about to happen. That looks like the little boy from The Grudge. It'll be okay, nothing bad happens. No, nothing bad ever happens in this game. Huh. I see a big tunnel that I probably want to go down. But I also have a feeling that I don't want to go upstairs. Oh, hold on. How many prayer beads? 1. Okay. Hi, why are you so close to me?
Over here.
See, but I still can't do anything to these doors, which... I don't know what to do with the bloody stuff. I mean, obviously there's a way to clear them, but I don't know what that way is. Is it weird I half expected that armor to reach out? Two, okay. Sorry? I know that sound. That's the ghost I've been talking about this whole time. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead of running forward into obliviousness, I'm going to go save. And then I'm going to say it's after midnight, so oh, come on, you know exactly which ghost I'm talking about. That's her. That's the one that I did not want to have to face. That is her. Casper. Oh, Casper's little sister. Who happens to be blind and carries a bell around. Yeah, that's that's her. She, as far as I can remember, she's the biggest thing I remember from playing the game originally. Way back when. And yeah, that was... Especially since, and I don't know how it is in the remake, but she followed you throughout the house, ringing that bell constantly. And I am not looking forward to that. So we're going to have to say, oh, look at the time. We're going to have to call it for tonight. Say whatever you want, but it actually is after midnight, so I am gonna have to call it anyway. Yeah, but obviously we will be back tomorrow where we will fight blind little girls and shinigami, even though I know he's not technically a shinigami. He looks like a shinigami, so I'm gonna keep calling him that. When I learn what he actually is, I'll change it, but for now, he's a shinigami. So yes, thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you, Kite. Thank you, Daddy, for being here. I'm glad you guys enjoy these games as much as I do. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.